Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Let's get today's video started. Now, normally what I'm about to do I wouldn't even have made a video on in the past. That's just because I would have just went and got it done and told you about it after. But this year I'm gonna try to do a better job of documenting literally everything that I do to this car. So let me just tell you guys what happened, right? This car sat at top rank for quite some time, and during that time the battery died. I went and got an Optima charger in hopes that I could revive it, but the charger said check the battery's no good. So we're gonna go, I gotta pull this battery out, and luckily there's one AutoZone out here that does actually have this battery. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this battery out, get over to AutoZone before somebody else buys it. I think there's only one in stock, so I'm gonna try to get over there and get that done. But before I do that, actually let me show you guys what's actually going on with the battery. Let's go back here, pop the trunk. Got the battery charger down here. Let's go ahead and plug that in. You guys can see that. Let me try to, there we go. All right, so we're gonna hook this thing up. Let me hook this thing up real quick and I'll show you guys. So we got it all hooked up and we hit the battery maintainer. It's giving us the check battery, so the battery's no good. So we gotta pull this thing out and get over to AutoZone. They open at 9 a.m. so that gives me a little bit of time to get this thing pulled out. And if you didn't know, if you've never had an R33 GTR or you're thinking about getting one, the battery is in the trunk. They did this for a better weight distribution. But the thing that sucks is you literally have to take all this stuff out to get to the battery. That's why I went with the Optima battery, so I didn't have to worry about the stuff anymore. But you know, it is what it is. I'll get the battery out, get a new one in. And now the good part is I do have my own battery maintainer, so whenever I'm not driving the car a lot, I can just hook it up and I can keep the battery charged. So it's a learning lesson, and yeah, we'll get it done. But before I do that, I do need to roll this car forward just a little bit to give myself a little bit more space back here. So I'm gonna get this battery tender unhooked, and then I roll the car forward. Let me just do that now. This plug won't come out. Whatever. The whole plug came out with it. So I don't want to roll it forward too much, but just enough. I want this thing getting momentum. A little bit more. I'm wearing sandals, so this is probably not the best idea. Wearing sandals. Let me check the space back here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room now. So start getting this stuff out of here. I'm gonna get this stuff out of here, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, to get this back piece out, you're gonna need a 12 mil, which I have right here. And there's bolts here, here, and there's two more up here. And that's gonna be on both sides. So you guys can see like why you don't wanna be dealing with batteries, because it's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. But we're gonna get it out, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so the rear straight tower bar is now out, and now we have a clear look at the battery area. The ground terminal, the ground plugs in right there, and the positive is like in there next to this fuse box. This right here is just the Optima system. I mean, technically I don't even need it because it's not the Optima, but this is the Heike system. Technically I don't even need it because it's not even hooked up. Down here, that's where the fuel pump goes. And this is where a spare tire would be, but I took mine out. And yeah, I know the shit is rusty. Maybe one day in the future, because I do have plans for the trunk, I'll get this all cleaned up and resprayed. I'll probably do it myself. But yeah, so now all that's left is to get this battery out. All right, finally got the battery out. And it really is a project, guys. It's a lot of stuff just to take a battery out of one of these cars. One thing I do want to do before I go to AutoZone is I want to hook the battery up to the tuner directly and see if we get the same readings. If it does charge, then I guess I don't have to go anywhere. Maybe it was operator error and I didn't know how to hook this thing up properly, but about to find out. All right, so it is charging. It was at 7.6, now it's at 8.5. When I tried using the car, when it's in there, I don't know how far it got before it decided that it wasn't going to charge anymore. So yeah, but we'll see. I'm gonna come back, check on it in a little bit again and see like where it's at, because last time I left it and it came back, it was beeping, it was like I couldn't charge it. So hopefully this works, and yeah. I hope this shit works, because I really don't want to buy a battery. Like, I really don't. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like your boy's gotta buy a battery. I just want to do my due diligence and make sure that it wasn't me, or like I didn't ground the charger properly. But yeah, looks like I gotta go to AutoZone and get a new battery now. Luckily I know for sure, but you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things. But yeah, and luckily AutoZone just opened, so I'm gonna head over to AutoZone right now, get a new battery, get this thing thrown in here. So just got the battery. It was literally the last one in stock. So the universe be looking out for it, brother. So I'm gonna head back to the crib right now, get this thing thrown in. And if you guys like this content, man, you like this video, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. We're almost at 1,000. And hopefully by the time this video comes up, we should be at 1,000. So I'm gonna head back to the crib, like I said, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so the new battery is in. Turn this car off so you guys can hear me, because it's loud in here. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we do have a new battery in the car. It is drivable, except for I need to go get new tie downs, or longer ones. I just went to AutoZone, they didn't have any. I checked O'Reilly's on their website. It shows that they do have them in stock, so I'm gonna shoot by O'Reilly's real quick, get the longer tie downs. I think the ones I have are 10-inch, and I think I need 14-inch. That way it can clear like all this stuff, and I can tie the battery down. That way it's not moving around when I drive. The cable should hold it in place, but you know, I don't want to run that risk. But yeah, it's unfortunate that I had to spend money to buy a new battery, but you know, what can you do? Like, I'd rather just spend the money, get the battery, you know what I'm saying, get on about my business so I can continue making content. So, and also there's a meet this weekend that I wanted to go to as well. But yeah, so I shouldn't have any more battery issues. I'm gonna get the tie downs real quick. I'm gonna run to O'Reilly's, and then that should be that. Be wrapping this video up. As we made to the end of the video, only thing I have to do is put the trunk back together. Everything's good, the car works fine, as you guys saw. Normally I wouldn't even have done a video on this, but I just think it's important for me just to continue like making videos, even if it's something like minor. In the past I would think that me even just doing like the simplest thing to my car wouldn't be entertaining, but somebody may like it. Somebody may not have known about how the trunk is in the R33 GTR. So if you guys like it, I appreciate it, and I want to say again, Happy New Year to everybody. Whatever you're trying to do this year, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait. Don't let the opportunity pass you. You know what I'm saying? I'm certainly not, and I hope you guys do the same thing. And if you made it to this point in the video, again, I appreciate you so much. Hopefully by the time this video comes up, we're at 1,000, and we're gonna keep growing. You guys are gonna go with me. I'm very, very excited, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.